I've started the cat and mouse duet and you're going to come with me for a week to finish the first book. So I'm about to start chapter 10 and I know the famous scene is chapter 16. So I'm getting close and I'm scared. But I'm going to try and aim to get to chapter 16 today, but I don't want to read it today. I'm going to wait till tomorrow to read it, I think. I'll try. I'll let you know. Okay, so I only actually ended up reading one chapter because I fell asleep again. So right now I'm going to make a cup of tea and read. It's currently, I think it's 8 p.m. So I'm going to read for an hour and then I'm going to watch TV and then read some more. Okay, so it's the next day and I'm reading Haunting Adeline, obviously. And I'm starting on chapter 14. So I read 4 chapters yesterday. I've got my Red Bull and I'm going to sit in the car and wait for my boyfriend and read my book. Okay, so I've just read chapter 14 and they've just come face to face with each other because he's in a house and I think this is where it starts, so I'm getting scared. So I'm going to read chapter 15, which is over 10 pages long, and then I'm faced with the chapter and I'm really, really scared. I don't want to read it, but I want to read it because I'm excited, but I'm scared. But I'm going to be fuming. I will be mad if it's overrated. If it's not overrated, I'll be happy. But if it's overrated and just like overhyped, I'm not going to be happy. So I'm going to read chapter 15 and then we're entering the hellhole. I'm scared. I'm scared. So I finished chapter 15, which means we're on to the gun scene. And we obviously just had a little lead up to that. So I'm scared. If this doesn't live up to the hype, I will be fuming. But with everybody's reaction on TikTok, I think I'm in for a treat. I wouldn't call it a treat as of yet, but I'll be back when I've read it and I'll be back when I'm absolutely crying. What the fuck? What the hell did I just read? I don't know whether that was a good thing to read or a bad thing to read. That was amazing. That lived up to the expectations, honestly. That was amazing to read. What the hell? It was a bit like disturbing, but like, what? I need a Zane Meadows in my life. What the hell? Right, well, I need to finish the chapter. I've not even finished the chapter yet. They've just finished. That's where I'm up to. So I'm going to finish the chapter and then I'm going to put the book down and read later because I'm shook, I'm shocked, wow. Wow, his wording as well. His wording is amazing. If there's nothing else like this in the rest of the book, I'll be fuming. Just saying. I'm going to put my TikTok on the screen because I keep more updates on there than on YouTube. So if you want to see my reactions to every single part of this book, then it will be on TikTok. Okay, so it's Saturday now, the next day, and I've read to chapter 19. So yesterday I read 2 spicy scenes, and I think this is where it's getting good because after the first scene, which was a gun scene, everything kind of like, you know, it was put together a bit more. So there's more action right now. I'm loving it. I love the scenes. They were amazing. And the book itself is just so good. Like I just thought I weren't going to like it because of how, I don't know, how much trigger warnings and, you know, I didn't think I'd like it because of that. But I love it. Love the book. Favourite book right now. I'm on page 248. I'm about to start chapter 19. And yeah, love it. I really need the second book. I haven't got the second book. I'm getting it for Christmas, I think, if my boyfriend gets it for me. But apart from that, yeah, I've got a lot to read. There's a fly in my room. I've got a lot to read. I'm not even halfway yet, I don't think. I'm just pulling up to halfway. so it shouldn't take me that much longer to read. But yeah, update coming soon. Hey guys, so it's a few days later and I've not filmed anything because I forgot. But I'm a few pages in and I'm on chapter 25 now, and that's page 337, and there's like 600 odd pages, so I'm halfway and I'm doing good and it's great. I've not read for like 2 days now, so I'm in the car again because I finished college and my boyfriend's got one lesson left, so I'm using the opportunity to read some more for an hour, and then we're going back home and I'll read again. Right, so I finished reading for today because my boyfriend's on his way back, so I've got to hurry up because I hate him listening to me. But I didn't end up finishing that chapter. I'm going to finish it when I get home. So, update, I've read 1.5 chapters today so far. And also make sure you follow me on TikTok because I'm trying to get to 3,000 followers. Right now I'm on 2.4 and that's gone up about 500 in the past week. So that's great. So love you all. Just make sure you follow so that you can have updates that's not on here. Hey guys, so it's the next day and I'm in the car again. I've been in the car most of this video, but an update, I don't have one. I don't even know why I'm filming this. I didn't read yesterday after I did that video, that clip, and I'm still in the middle of a chapter which I'm literally fuming about because I hate leaving the middle of a chapter, but yeah, I'll update you later on when I'm in the car again because I will be. And I'm going to be reading my book then. Right, so it's later on, as I said. I'm sat in the car park of a warehouse with my boyfriend again. So I'm going to read for, I think it's 1.5 hours, maybe just an hour. And I've got nothing to do, so I'm just going to read. Okay, so I know what you're all going to say. How am I still reading this book? It's been 2 months. I know. I actually know. I don't know why it's taking me so long. I have a reason behind why it's taking me so long, but I didn't think it would. So, I'm getting Haunting Adeline for Christmas. So I thought, if I take ages on this book, then I don't have to like wait to continue the series. I can just read it straight away. So it's currently the 21st of December and I've been reading this since like the 3rd of November. And I've got less than 100 pages left. And I'm getting bored of just sitting and watching it instead of like just cracking on and reading it. So I'm going to crack on and read it because I'm fed up of it right now. I'm just fed up. I love the book, but when you read a book for so long and you're not, you know, so I'm just going to read it. I wanted to wait, but there's only 3 days anyway, or 4 days, whatever, so we're going to read it now and hopefully get it done. Maybe not today, but we'll get it done before Christmas. Okay, I'm back and it's been a day, so I've last filmed yesterday and I've got 50 pages left, so I'm going to hope to try and finish it tonight. If I don't, I'll sob, but I've been on this boat for too long and I can't do it anymore. So I'm going to try and get it finished tonight for Christmas. Christmas is in 3 days from now, so try and get it finished and then straight on to Haunting Adeline. I actually do love this book and I want to read it again because of how long it's took me and I've like forgot stuff. But this book is a 5-star and it just is. So I'm going to finish it and then I'm going to give a review after. What the absolute... I've finished it. I've actually finished the book. What the hell? Review time. Okay, so before I get started, I know that people do not like this book, so if you don't like it, just don't listen. But this review is a good review, a positive review. I loved it, alright? So for the people that did not like it, just don't judge me, alright? This book is literally 5 stars, 6 if I could. Literally, I loved it. It's my favourite book of all time now. And I don't know, there's nothing bad about it. Like, I understand that people don't like the triggers that are put into this book, but, you know, it doesn't affect some people and I'm one of those people, so it was an easy read for me. But the fact is, in this book, that you don't just get Adeline and Zaid, you get, like, Adeline's great-grandmother and a grandmother and her story of how she got stalked and murdered and the fact that they found out who did it and the ending, and I love it, what the hell. But the fact that Zaid was stalking her through the whole book and then the end she gets crashed into, why was he not stalking her then? like is stalking her through the whole book, and then when she needs stalking he's not there. But that was absolutely amazing. I loved it. I loved it. Like, there were a few shocks and like stuff that I did not want to read, like chapter 16, like everybody knows, but apart from that, like, it was really a good read. So if I could recommend this book to anybody 18 plus, I would. If you do struggle with things, then Google the trigger warnings, because I'm sure they'll be on Google. But if not, read this book. Please read this book. It's just amazing. The cover is gorgeous, literally. And now I've got to wait for the second book for 3 days, which I'm not happy about, but I'll wait. I've got to wait. And yeah, so if you really want to read this book, I recommend that you do read it and just pick it up. So after like a long 4 weeks of reading Haunting Adeline, I'm finally finished. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and come back for some Christmas videos when I do like hauls on my books that I get, and just normal hauls of what I got all together. And give me, if you want some more book videos, give me recommendations and I'll happily do the videos for you. So thanks for watching.